Still denying them. Ferguson. And Hillhouse got the challenge in. But the corner. Ferguson's injection to the attack. Almost paying instant dividends for Hearts. Ferguson to take it. Schnell does it full stretch. And Irvin bustles it away. Aberdeen players say that Snelders was obstructed, but it's a crowded goal mouth, and the keeper's got to take his chance. Another corner. Hearts pressure. Their supporters behind that goal, willing them to get the equaliser. Levine's there. Bit of pushing going on, and the referee has seen something. Yes! It is a penalty. No. It looked as if it was going to be perhaps a penalty. The referee is waving, and there isn't. Yes, it is a penalty to Hearts. And Snelders, it looks as if it's going to be booked for kicking the ball petulantly away. Well, the big Dutchman is the most composed of players, one of the nicest chaps in the game, and it really is rather sad to see him being booked for this. But in that goalmouth incident, the referee saw a penalty. And here we can see what the cause of the controversy was. Look at the pushing and the pulling as in it comes. And yes, clearly a push by the goalkeeper. And there's no doubt about it. A penalty to Hearts. And with 6 minutes to go, the penalty king of Hearts, John Robertson. Robertson versus Snelders. A brilliant save, but Ferguson's there. Ferguson, the super sub. This is incredible stuff. Hearts have equalised, and those supporters that have made the trip from Edinburgh, delirious. John Robertson, defied by Snelders, a brilliant save, but first to it, Snelders is beaten. Ian Ferguson, the scorer. Really letting their feelings known. 3 minutes left. When spun up, hit kids, and it is a free kick. And Connor is protesting to the referee, and he's going to be booked as well. And it's Kidd, in fact. And Kidd must be off. Well, here we are. This was the situation. He was booked earlier in the game, midway through the first half. So Walter Kidd off the red card with 2 minutes left. Hearts are down to 10 men.
Sullivan again reaching that first. O'Neill with a pass back, he's given that to Crabbe. Here's Robertson. Deadly finishing by Robertson. 8 minutes of the first half gone. A dreadful error here by Colin O'Neill, and Robertson puts Hearts ahead. Here's Colin O'Neill now, trying a long pass back, didn't catch the ball properly. Crabbe did brilliantly with that back heeler, and so too did Robertson with the finish. So John Robertson collects his 15th goal of the season and brings to an end a promising little spell. Not quite what Kidd intended, but it ran kindly for Hearts. Cusack, very determined. Phillips playing it into space there. Crabbe wins it for Hearts. Chance for the second. Back with Mackay. Came off the head of Bannon. McCabe going up with Levine. Here's Gagan. Well tackled by Kidd. Kirk looking for Russell, has gone to the left. Russell trying to find space away from Mackay. Here's Boyd. Russell. McCabe. Gagan. Breaks for Russell. Well, Russell a little bit ambitious there, trying to find a way through that ruck of players. His Hearts in the break with Cahoon. Running at Phillips. Phillips is down. It's a great chance now for Hearts. Cahoon going all the way himself. It's a wonderful solo goal John Phillippen. Phillippen stumbles there, sets up the chance for Cahoon to go in. Just look at his coolness under pressure. It's away from Maxwell, and he strokes it into the empty net. It's from Hearts. Links with Cahoon. Now Crab. Hearts looking good when they come forward. Good running by McKinley. Cahoon controlling it again. Back to McKeary. Not appear to take a deflection. It could have been very sending it across. Another stumble inside the box by the Motherwell defender, allowing Cahoon to lay it back here for McCreary. It did come off Patterson, but Maxwell was behind it. There's Eamon Bannon. Rob sends it in. Here's Cahoon. Robertson! Sweetly struck by Robertson, and that surely tied it up now for Hearts, leading by 3 goals to 0. That is fine play. Bannon to Crab. Now just look at the way Cahoon holds things up in the box. Waits for Robertson to make the position. That's drilled beyond Alistair Maxwell. Oh, what a... Inside is Russell. Here's Kirk. Hearts of all funneled back now to defend. Good clearing out there by Cahoon. Back with Kirk. Cusack controlled it, he's onside. The best chance of the match so far for Motherwell. On Bannon finding Crab. That's a throw which will go to Hearts. George Burley going for it, hopefully. Here's Robertson. There's Crab inside. He also has Cahoon. There's Crab. Oh, that's excellent finishing once again from Hearts and from Scott Crab in particular. Well, Hearts have been coasting throughout this second period. There was Robertson with Crab, getting away from Phillippen and Patterson. When it came inside, Crab set himself for the shot, playing it well wide of Maxwell. And Crab collects his 16th goal.
Cahoon hasn't had all that much service. Very barren first half. Being quite happy to keep possession. There's McPherson wanting to take off. McCreary. As he finds Bannon. Off it in nicely. McPherson is up. Here's Crab with a chance. Breaks a deadlock. And a little samba by a man who's seen scoring his 12th Premier Division goal this season, and he took it well. As I said, he started the game very promisingly, rather faded out of it, but he's always threatened. Very good positional sense, and then it came to fruition there. And I'll tell you what, fair tackle there by Kidd. And that's a good ball. Crab and Burnley. Burnley could only trundle it out. He was conscious of the fact that there was no other player behind him, immediately behind him. Couldn't play it off in any way. Robertson, oh, good turning again. He's got a leg. Oh, it's a great goal! Oh, yes! Oh, no, that was a very fine goal. The angle was extraordinarily difficult. And I was just at the verge of saying he'll have to square it. And he confounded everybody by getting it past the goalkeeper from an almost impossible angle, and that is Hearts 2 up, and that is a game dead and buried as far as Motherwell are concerned, because it is only about 8.
McKeary, now Cahoon. And another late tackle, John Cahoon. Dangerous Position for a free kick. Crab leaves it. There's McKinley. Headed out there by White. It's back with Bannon. Good save from Bonner. They're certainly having a whistle, these two down below us. There's Galloway. Cody goes for Miller. He's onside. A great chance for Celtic. Tommy Coyne. 1-0 to Celtic against Hearts. Well, the Hearts players aggrieved about the goal being allowed to stand in view of that offside claim against Joe Miller. This Scott Crabbe hitting back. And immediate retaliation from John Robertson. Hearts fans go wild as Robertson equalises within a minute. Oh, what an explosive couple of minutes. The long ball forward. The Celtic defence will not be at all happy about this. It's Scott Crabbe who does some excellent work. Faced here by Derek White. He nutmegs him, goes inside, forces the ball along, and there was John Robertson with that instant volley, and Hearts are back on level terms. Robertson with his 19th goal of the season. Runs all the way through the Morris. This match being played very much like a cup tie. And there'll be no more action in the first half. We certainly enjoyed with Scott Crabbe on the right, working his way inside, creating that chance for John. Bannon's corner. Find its way across to Robertson. Blocked on the line by Paul McStay. Intercepts. That came off Galloway. Hearts up possession again with Crabbe. Taken down by Derek White. Free kick for Hearts. The game sadly being punctuated by free kicks on a frequent basis. Here's Kidd. Robertson towards Crabbe. Elliott read that well. Here's Robertson again. Staying wide, offering an option. And Cahoon took a very sore one there from Mike Galloway. The linesman is flagging, and Galloway, I reckon, could be in serious trouble for this. John Cahoon has taken some severe damage on that right leg. The referee now going to speak to the linesman on the far side. Mike Galloway, the player waiting in the outcome of this discussion. And Brian McGinley calling Galloway to him. Well, there have been a number of bad challenges in the match. Tackles going in late. Here was John Cahoon going to send this cross over. And it was Galloway who went in with that late challenge. Caught Cahoon after the ball had gone. Well, referee McGinley has been very clear and earnest in his explanation for the decision he has reached. And this based on the linesman's verdict. A yellow card it is. Brilliant young man. He'll want to remain on the field. That's a second heavy knock on that right shin. It's a free kick to Hearts. There's Bannon and Crabbe, and that was a superb save. McKinley with the free kick. Here's a chance for Foster straight away, and Bonner collects. Good running by Coyne. Forward across by Levine. There's Paul McStay with a chance for Celtic, and it's McCreary with a tackle. Great work done there by Dave. It's a corner kick to Celtic. In swing and misjudged by Henry Smith. He got a hand to the ball. Down goes McPherson. Galloway was involved. McPherson is on the ground. He may have been in a lot of pain. And Mike Galloway will be anxious about this because he's been booked already. Referee McGinley is not interested any further. The ball cleared there, palmed away by Henry Smith. Here was McPherson getting to the ball ahead of Mike Galloway. He was caught late by Galloway. And the referee seems taking a very lenient view of that as far as Galloway is concerned. Having been booked just about 5 minutes ago for a late challenge, and Cahoon survives that tackle on McPherson. Glancing header. There's Berry. Foster breaking on the right. Robertson waits in the middle with Crabbe. Here's Scott Crabbe. The kind of chances. Long chase now. Robertson trying to get the better of White. Foster turned it wide for Crabb. Inches over the top. Here, White headed the ball out, then followed his own clearance, tried to knock this to the side, and Foster just came in with that very determined challenge. Here was Scott Crabb, easing himself to the left of Elliott, and that shaved the crossbar. Holding play up here, playing it neatly inside for Foster, who couldn't get a clear shot at goal. Still managed to nudge the ball back to Crabb. That came off a defender, and then Bonner was there for the return. Of heart, but a good performance over the tackle from behind, banned in England, where he's been playing for Queen's Park Rangers until his transfer, and they're taking the back of the ankles by Dave McPherson. So it's a free kick to Hibbs. A right, with a lot of dig in his right foot. Or to Weir, it's a great move from Hibbs. Genius from Mickey Weir, and Hibbs are ahead in 16 minutes. Straight from the training ground, Collins playing it short, or into space. Great control and cool finishing. And the goal, of course, giving particular pleasure to the team. And there's Andy Gorham in trouble from Wayne Foster. The referee has given a free kick, and this is very serious for Andy Gorham. Well, he has a real grievance about the lack of conviction in the pass back from Graham Mitchell. He just nudged this back. Foster was going for the ball, sliding in. Gorham trying to collect it, perhaps thinking. That's a good turn by Wright. Caught late by Berry. Well, some delightful skill there demonstrated by Paul Wright. Look at the way he turned here, deceiving two players, moving into that space, releasing the pass, and then that crunching tackle from Neil Berry. Bannon wins it, he has McKinley available on the left. Here's Foster. Back with Mackay. Robertson return pass, and Mackay is brought down on the run there. Cooper has stayed on the ground. He appeared to be in the thick of all that, but what a good bit of play this was. Foster to Gary Mackay. Now Mackay tries to play the 1-2 here, and Cooper just stays in his path. That was a bad foul by Cooper. Robertson. Long-range free kick. Here's McPherson to McKinley. Robertson trying to return pass. McKinley was strong on the ball there. He's making a chance for himself. Tempting Mitchell into a rash tackle. And the corner kick has been given. Good play that by Tosh McKinley. He really was determined, showing strength and skill there, attacking the Hibs defence to win the corner kick. Helped on there, the header from Robertson. Hearts go ahead, 2 minutes into the second half. And the goal machine called John Robertson does it again. This came off the head of McGinley. Across to Robertson coming in. A powerful header through the hands of Gorham. Well, a double for John Robertson. Using Hunter as a decoy. Oh, sweeping it out to the far side. Here's Miller. Now McGinley. Collins. Great chance for Hibbs. Foster got a touch. Here's Robertson. Turning away from Mitchell. Gorham with it full. Another by McPherson. There's Cahoon. Foster is clear through the middle. Mitchell trying to get back in terms. There's Foster. Well saved by Gorham. control on the thigh there from Cahoon, trying to get away from Connor. Very strong player, John Cahoon. Robertson's layoff. There's Crabb. Superbly tackled again by McLeish. Down goes Robertson. The tackle by Irvin. And the ball finds the net. It's Gary Mackay. 13 minutes to the end. And Gary Mackay chooses this moment to score his first goal of the season. Well, Hearts really can scarcely begrudge this.
Here's Foster for Hearts. Stumbles as he's challenged by McKinley. Well, the referee awarding the free kick, it looked as though he was trying to allow the advantage, but there really wasn't one. And the free kick to Hearts. Ian Foster on the edge of the penalty area as Levine plays it through. Miller getting the touch to it. Robertson's in there. Robertson doing well. And the deflection, it's a goal for Hearts! Oh, what a disaster for him. John Robertson playing the ball into the middle. Oh, what a record this little man has of causing trouble for Hibs. Andy Gorham looking quite disconsolate. 12 minutes on the clock. And John Robertson cutting into the penalty area, flipping the ball forward and deflected into the net. But we have an incident on the field and several players having to race forward, fans invading the park. And the police moving in quickly, but Andy Gorham had to lend a hand. I think some fans trying to get at John Robertson. Well, rather sad scenes here at Easter Road. Another fan on the park now in a Hibs jersey, and the players urging him to get off. Well, this is the kind of scene I think we all feared on the way here today. So the game gets underway again, with Hibs trailing by a goal to nil. John Robertson's effort deflected into the roof of the net. Well, as play goes on, there's still fighting going on. The corner way down to the left of our commentary position. And it really is getting quite nasty now. Well, you can understand Alec Miller feeling so upset. And they've been under so much strain all during the summer, but the players will have to leave the field. The referee taking no chance. And Mr. McCluskey, a FIFA official, and certainly a very experienced man in the game. Now the emotions of a long and difficult summer coming to the surface today, but there really is no excuse for behaviour like this. And another youngster led away. Well, the Hearts fans, they're away to